Kylie Jenner has been the most Kardashian of all times. From owning her own makeup brand to becoming a richest self-made millionaire, Kylie Jenner has seen it all. However, for her makeup brand Kylie Cosmetics, things have changed a little bit. From people landing up for hours for a lip kit to no one really talking about Kylie's products, and none of them are really up in the people's collection. All of this shows that a lot has changed and we need to talk about this. So without wasting any time, let's get into it. Kylie Jenner has grown into a makeup mogul since founding her beauty company, Kylie Cosmetics, in 2016. Her signature products, Kylie Cosmetics lip kits, have a history of selling out within minutes of their launch, and with numerous other items, the 25-year-old Keeping Up with the Kardashians star is expected to be making new products. But with success comes dispute, and Kylie Cosmetics is no exception. When you consider Kylie Cosmetics' history, a slump seems reasonable. In February 2016, Kylie registered for the Kylie Cosmetics trademark and is expected to generate more than $300 million by the end of 2016, manufacturing 500,000 lip kits. Kylie Cosmetics was all the rage on the internet from 2016 to 2017 because of her super cool public persona, living incarnation of the Instagram baddie, and her concealed cosmetic makeovers, gossip, and sponsored posts paid thousands of dollars. Things began to shift in late 2017 and early 2018. The latest Kylie Cosmetics launches failed to grab the interest of people in the same way that lip kits did, and with the debut of Fenty Beauty, the public's attention shifted towards the broad creativity of Rihanna's foundation shades as consumer tastes had naturally altered since the launch. The entry of Coty Inc. in 2019, which paid $600 million for a 51% controlling stake in the company, allowed Kylie to enter Europe in 2020 and extend her product line. But this led to great dissatisfaction. Customers have accused Kim's sister of laundering her products, making cheap brushes and retailing them at an amount that is much greater than normal, a practice known as brushgate, and employing a marketing plan in which the goods are always identical, but the packaging changes. And Kylie seemed to be doing that with her products. The Kardashians' business model is experimentation, and it involves opening brand names and attempting to break through in a product category, similar to Kim's KKW fragrances and Skims, and then trying to relaunch based on the very first response from that public and ultimately winding off if sales do not meet the projected outcomes, a strategy also used for Kylie Swim, the youngest Kardashian swimwear brand. But there are several other controversies as well that led to Kylie Cosmetics' approaching downfall. Let's look into them. No one can forget about the controversy between ColourPop and Kylie Cosmetics. The ColourPop creators came out from behind the curtain in an exclusive interview with a source and revealed their connection to the reality TV monarch. The company's history is strikingly similar to Kylie's method of acquiring business contacts. Laura and John Nelson were born within the beauty industry. In 1989, their father purchased Spatz Laboratories, which manufactures all Kylie Cosmetics products. It was, and still is, a hotbed of creativity for both huge beauty companies and private label items. The beauty influencers were quick to notice this, and they openly called Kylie out for using the same colors and shades for her lip kits and eye makeup palettes, similar to that of ColourPop's. But on the other hand, Kylie denied all of the claims and said that ColourPop and her are completely different. She added that she loves ColourPop, but she is not using or copying them for any of her products. Things didn't just end there. There were a lot of problems with Kylie's products, such as people receiving defective lip applicators inside their lip kits. A lot of consumers had resorted to social media to express their dissatisfaction with the quality of the applicator wands included in the Kylie Cosmetics lip kit, posting multiple images of frayed brushes. However, after receiving the complaints, the reality TV star moved to Twitter to reassure followers that she was aware of the issue and that just a small quantity of lip glosses with the faulty applicators were produced. Like, seriously? Instead of being just aware, one could have just addressed the problem in the first place and made good brushes. But then we know that it's Kylie Cosmetics, and anything may happen here. And not just that, but there were suspicions of a stolen logo design, followed by applicators that didn't work, and customers who lodged concerns with the Better Business Bureau after getting empty boxes in the mail. There were several beauty stars on YouTube who accused Kylie of her defective lip applicators. Among them was also Jeffree Star, who managed to throw her lip kits in the trash, claiming that he had no hard feelings for Kylie. But the quality of the product was just not up to his mark, and it wasn't something he was looking for. Another controversy that we need to discuss here is Kylie Jenner's $360 brush collection. The package, which included a range of sleek-looking brushes, was the third item in the Silver Series set and was priced at $360. Many fashion bloggers and lovers expressed their displeasure on Twitter, including James Charles. There were numerous additional brands that produced high-quality brushes at reasonable costs. Some expressed worry about whether the brushes were free of animal testing and inquired about the sort of hair used in the brushes, but this is not it. Many of the beauty gurus, when they sat down to review Kylie's brushes, they all agreed that the brushes were not worth the price. There is another big reason for Kylie Cosmetics' downfall, and that is Kylie's claims about herself being the youngest billionaire. That's right, it was claimed by Forbes, but later on it was discovered that Kylie and her team lied about the fact and stated the numbers which were nowhere near to what they had given to Forbes in the first place. Let's look into that matter and see how all of this happened according to a business aspect. More than a decade into their stardom, the Kardashian Jenners tend to elicit sighs and eye rolls from jaded media consumers. Even skeptics of reality TV's first family are attracted by their fortune. The Kardashian Jenner machine and the money it generates has been the subject of articles, podcasts, and even books. But no one is more interested in the subject than the family itself, which has spent years competing with Forbes for higher rankings on our annual wealth and celebrity earnings lists. So it was an important turning point for the family when Kylie Jenner, the youngest member of the clan, sold 51% of her Kylie Cosmetics to beauty behemoth Coty in a $1.2 billion deal this January. The sale appeared to validate what Kylie had been stating all along, and what Forbes had announced in March 2019, that Kylie Jenner was, in fact, a billionaire at least prior to the coronavirus. The Coty chairman, Peter Harf, called Kylie a modern-day icon, with an incredible sense of beauty consumers. However, a less attractive truth was revealed in the fine print of the agreement. Filings made public by publicly listed Coty in the last 6 months reveal one of the family's best-kept secrets. Kylie's business is substantially smaller and less successful than the family has spent years convincing the cosmetics industry and other outlets, including Forbes, of. Of course, white lies, omissions, and blatant deceptions are to be anticipated from the family that invented and subsequently commercialized the idea of famous for being famous. But the extreme extent to which the Jenners have been ready to go, inviting Forbes into their homes and CPA's offices, and even preparing presumably faked tax returns, shows how anxious some of the ultra-rich are to appear even richer. And that's what Kylie did. Based on this fresh data, as well as the impact of COVID-19 on beauty stocks and consumer spending, Forbes now believes that Kylie Jenner is not a billionaire, even after taking an estimated $340 million after taxes on the sale. And the cherry on top of all of this, when the media outlets, including Forbes, asked the Jenner family about this, they did something that can definitely be considered out of character, which was they stopped answering their questions and denied all of their claims. Of course, you know you do that when you are lying, but their lies were caught, and soon everything was truly in front of the public's eyes. So that's all about today's video. Let us know what you think of Kylie Cosmetics' approaching downfall in the comments below. If you enjoyed watching this video, then hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Also, don't forget to turn the notification bell on so you always stay informed with all the latest celeb news as soon as it's out. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.